Akuse is one of Ghana's Asian trade centers situated in the eastern region of Ghana under the Lower Manya Municipal Assembly and also shares boundary with Shai Osudoku district. Akuse can boast of one of the oldest hospitals in Ghana, a bomb hydro generation station managed by the Volta River Authority, prison service, the police service, amongst others. However, its people are predominantly farmers. The community over the years have been left to its fate, battling with many challenges, including very poor road networks, which makes it difficult to have access to their farms and the hospital, especially in times of emergency.
In Asuchare, Akuse here, we are very hard workers, but the only challenge we are facing here is the roads to our farm. The roads are very bad, especially when it comes to the harvesting time. When rain fall like this, we can't even go to the farm. So we face a lot of problems in carrying our rices from the farm to the warehouse. We face a lot of problems. So we'll be very privileged and very glad if the government can do something about it to alleviate the situation. We'll be very glad.
The community since memorial has not seen any major drainage system and as a result causing flood anytime it rains. Former president of the bomb irrigation scheme in Akuse also noted that the poor road network in Akuse is a major threat to their livelihoods.
We are into rice production and we have capacity rice production about 2,500 hectares of rice produced at bomb irrigation scheme here at Akuse and Asuchare. The road linking to our farms through Akuse town to Asuchare and then Aveime is a serious threat to our livelihood. The reason is that when we even produce our rice from the field and we are bringing it to the drying floor, because of the poor nature of the road, the price that the vehicle is supposed to charge us that will help us to limit our cost of production is high. So we are not yielding profit in the rice sector. So those roads, when they have been rehabilitated or they have constructed it well for us, it will ease the cost of our production that we bring paddy rice to the drying floor and they charge more. It will be reduced for us. And the positive impact that will come to we the farmers is that we'll get more profit on our produce from the farm, and it will help us to sustain our farming activities here at bomb irrigation scheme. So we are pleading to the government to come to our aid to do something about this road linking Akuse to Aveime as a major threat to our livelihood
because of the nature of the road. So we are appealing to the government. They should come to our aid. It's an old institution, and up to now we haven't seen any rehabilitation. Nothing is working. The MP too is not helping us. When we got in touch with him, said their government is not in power, so there's nothing he can do.
Dr. Mrs. Asamoah Ejari, acting medical superintendent at Akuse Government Hospital, also expressed her concerns on the effects of the poor nature of the road on health service delivery in the area.
Akuse Hospital, it's actually the oldest hospital in Ghana, government hospital. It was built in 1911. We are currently 108 years old, so it's pretty old, yes. But unfortunately, in as much as it is one of the oldest there hasn't been much infrastructural development being done to the facility, as in either upgrading it or expanding it, mainly because of some peculiar challenges that we have in the facility. One of the major problems that actually affect us concerning our clients coming to the hospital, having access to the facility, has to do with how bad the roads are. I have been here for close to 6 years now, 5-6 years now, and the roads have been bad since I came, and it's actually getting worse to the extent that our clients have started complaining, and it's gradually reducing the number of patients that willingly move to the hospital to access care. People coming from behind the river. So they would have to go through that stress of boat and everything. Then they have to get onto Okada or all these other. And then when they are moving to the hospital, to the nature of the roads, it's so very discouraging. Yes. It's worrying us a lot when it comes to transporting most of our emergencies. Yeah.
It's over 100 years and has the government hospital, has the Ghana prison service, the police service, amongst others. But this road has not seen any major facelift. You can see how the buses would have to meander around each other just to ply the road, and it's in a very poor state. So people in Akuse are calling for the stakeholders to pay attention to the road in Akuse, so they could give a facelift to the road in Akuse. This road leads to Volta region, Aveiben, and other places where we can as well have some economic benefits from, where people have other businesses coming from. So even if this road becomes a major road and it's been done very well, people in the community would benefit from the road being good for them. The hospital is also one of the things the community people can boast about. But then after 100 years and over, they've not seen any facelift. In case of emergency, this road, people from Shai Osudoku would have to ply this road to Akuse Government Hospital. And then people from Somanya, Odumanse, and Nidu environs, Manya Krobo, would also have to come from the other side to the hospital in Akuse. But they all can't seem to ply the road because of its poor nature. So the community people are fighting and asking government to come to their aid to support them in making this road a befitting one. My name is Lambert Donkor from Akuse.